How we can write the minutes of a meeting without pen and paper with the help of computer or mobile. For example, in Microsoft Word there is an option, or in the Android mobile there is an option called Light Transcribe. So we shall look at how to do that. First of all, we need to log into not to this installed Microsoft Word, but online Microsoft Word. For that, you have to open one browser and say www.office.com and enter. So you will get Microsoft Office opened. In that, the left side we have different software, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneDrive, all that. Out of that, you choose Word and say click on the new blank document. So just click on the new blank document. Open a new blank document. So now this is a new blank document online, open from the internet, Microsoft, with all those options what we have in the computer. Same thing. In order to have this, we must have subscription of the original software, the subscription of Microsoft Office 365, the latest version. Then here on top there is an option. Dictate is already there in normal Microsoft Word, but at the right side of the dictate there is one more option. Just if you click, it's called transcribe. So when you click on that, we have option to upload a recorded video or start directly recording from here. For example, while meeting, if you are recorded with mobile and saved online or in the computer, you can click here and choose that already ready-made recorded one. Now I don't have a recorded one, I can just read out from a paper. Or clicking on this start recording and then I can read out. But before that you have to choose which language you are going to read out, English, Hindi, whatever. So now, just now I will keep it English, and since my pronunciation is Indian, so I will use in English Indian, so that it will be much clear. Then you can click here and start reading. Just sample one paragraph I will read. If somebody asks about your educational background, proclaim boldly that church is my college, heaven is my university, Father God is the chancellor, Jesus is my principal, Holy Spirit is my teacher, angels are my classmates, Bible is my syllabus, trials and temptations are my exams, overcoming Satan is my hobby, winning souls to God's kingdom is the assignment, receiving eternity is the degree, praise and worship are the slogans of my college. And you can stop, and then if you want you can continue in the same, or you can save and transcribe. So now I shall save and transcribe. Just click on this, save and transcribe. Then says uploading to OneDrive. This may take a while. Leave this window open and check back in a bit. So you can leave it as it is and come after a few minutes, then it will be ready. For example, if you are attending a talk for a 1 hour session, you had kept this online, then you can attend the talk maybe for 45 minutes and the talk is over. Then afterwards you give this and then go for your break or tea or something, and by the time you come back, that will be ready here. Then you can insert to this word. So now we shall come back after a few minutes. So click here to choose just the text you want, or with the speakers you want, or with the timing with this timestamp you want, with the speakers and timestamp with both you want. With the speakers and timestamp means this timing as well as the speaker name will come, or just text. If you click, only the text will come. So if it is for minutes and all, you need this with the speakers who said what, or if it's just a plain text you need, you can click just text. So the text is coming here, the audio file is here, and when you click on that, audio file can be opened because it is already saved on in OneDrive. Or if you want to see the transcript, it is showing here. Very big. See what is read out, it is come. Now you can edit with the full stop or the comma and all, we can edit, but the content is come. Here because I paused it looked like a second paragraph. Continuously I did not read. So that way each, for example, if another person is speaking in between, then that will come here like a speaker 2, and then that will. So this is in English. So we shall try in another language the same thing. Okay, we shall take a new transcription. creating a new transcript will delete your current transcript. Okay, just for trial. So upload audio. If you have already recorded in some other language, you can upload. If you have copied in the computer mobile, or you can start directly recording from here. You can click on this and listen to the speech may be going on. So you can just keep it on with the clicking start recording. So I choose another language, maybe Hindi. Okay, Hindi India. Then I shall read just one small paragraph from Hindi. आज जब हम ईशमादा कुमारी मरियम का त्योहार मना रहे हैं, तो आइए हम अपनी परेशानियों तथा चिंताओं को, अपने वर्तमान तथा भविष्य को, विशेषकर इस नव वर्ष को उन्हीं के दुख दर्द के साथ ईश्वर को चढ़ाए। हम भी प्रभु को वहन करने तथा प्रदान करने की उनकी खुशी को अपने अपने हृदय में प्रभु को ग्रहण करते हुए अपनाएं। हम अपनी अपनी माताओं को भी याद करें जिन्होंने हमें इस दुनिया का प्रकाश को देखने दिया और उनके लिए प्रार्थना करें। Now save and transcribe. So uploading to OneDrive, this may take a while. Leave this window open and check back a bit. Okay, now that is come. So if you want, you can listen from here by clicking. Okay, we shall just try. आज जब हम ईश्वर, so that audio clip is recorded, we can listen anytime. Now we shall close this. Your transcribe is saved. You can close this pane and document and come back later. Anytime you can come back, it will be available here. Now add to document. So you place a cursor where you want. I place the cursor here. So add to document. Just text or with the speakers. If there had been different people speaking, it is with the speaker. Or simply I will try, just click with the speakers. So it comes speaker 1, speaker 2. If it was a different person's voice, then we could even change the name from here by clicking on this. For example, this is why if I put one name, let's say Wilson, change all speakers. So wherever that speaker 1 was there, that will change into Wilson. Wherever speaker 2 was there, whatever name you give, that will be replaced. For example, if the 1 hour talk between 2-3 people is a council meeting for that matter, or some kind of community meeting. So different people will be speaking. So that will write speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3. So you can, first time when you get one person, you change the name here and say change all speaker. So all those persons' names will come. Okay, add to document. Again, if you click this, after ticking this, now if I see Wilson, it is come. So now if you say add to document, it will come like name Wilson with the speakers. See, Wilson said this, like that it will come. So then once you get in the Microsoft Word, you can edit anyhow. But if you want to listen to that voice, you can just click on this, then that voice, that audio clip will open. That's it. So it's very easy to write minutes without pen and paper. We are able to get in the computer. Then we need to edit, because we have to read through and see there may be because of the pronunciation mistake or something, there is a mistake that we can correct, because we have just attended the meeting, so we will know exactly what it is. That's it.
Look at how to make use of this transcribe option in the mobile. There are two methods. One is installing the software called live transcription, or arranging a setting. So first we shall look at how to do that settings. So pull down and go to your settings, and then go down where accessibility is there. So click on this accessibility, and then in that there is hearing enhancement. So touch on this hearing enhancement, and then you will see live transcribe. So just touch on this live transcribe and click it on. Now it is off. So live transcribe shortcut is kept on, so that this shortcut will come at the bottom of your screen all the time. So if you don't want it, you can deactivate, but now if you keep it on, now if you say yes, got it, then on the bottom of your screen, or now if you go back on the front screen, see on the bottom of the screen is always available. So whenever you feel like, immediately just touch on that, and whatever you speak, that will be recorded here. And see, whatever I am saying, it is being recorded, and then you can copy and paste this somewhere else. Now another second option I will show you. Just go back this and close this. Now if you install a program called in Google, you can search for this live transcribe and touch on this live transcribe, Means first you install that one, and after that when you install, the moment you touch whatever is being spoken, it will be recorded, and then you can select and copy what you need and send by email to your own email or somewhere, and then you can edit it later. For example, I will just show you a demonstration by saying something, and then how that you can copy and send to email. So just touch on this slide transcribe or the bottom shortcut which is already there, either of these. This is a crash course in computing skills for the secretaries or those who need to work with computers many hours a day, to help them with ideas and knowledge to get work done faster and smarter. If you go to any computer institute for learning computer, what you can study in 6 months, Father Wilson will be teaching you in a 5-hour seminar. Any doubts regarding what is being taught can be clarified by joining the WhatsApp group created for that purpose, named Ask Father Wilson. To join that WhatsApp group, you only need to click the link provided to you. It is your choice to join the group, others will not add you. If you join, you will be able to ask questions or read to others' question or listen to others' questions who are asking, and then also you can read the reply to those questions which are already asked. The group will function only for 48 hours from the time the seminar began. So ask as soon as the doubts arise. But before you ask anything, make sure 2 things. First and foremost, see that you have opened and seen the 3 links marked in red in the chart provided to you. Secondly, see that the same doubt is not already clarified in the same WhatsApp group. Now when you finish, you can just pull down like this to copy what is already recorded. For example, if you, from here it is recorded now, just touch on that first word and then you can copy that one. If you touch anywhere, when you touch on that, you can like this, you can move your select what is particular thing what is needed to copy, or you can option the select all, but I don't want select all, only just that part I am copying what is recorded just now, because whatever recorded for last 3 days will be available here. So you need to copy only what is needed, and then that you can delete. Now since 3 days recording is already there, so I am copying the start part. Okay, that much is copied, and then copy that part, and then go back to your email, go back to first place and touch on the email and compose, and then put your own email ID, and then you can touch on this compose mail, and option will get for pasting, and then send your own email ID. So now that is gone to your email ID, and then in the email you can open this and copy and paste. So for example, it's minutes of a meeting or lecture notes, anything can be this way collected very